For an illegal elbow. Here's the jump ball, and it is controlled by Moyne. Our officials tonight are Brian O'Connell, Clarence Armstrong, and Paul Toomey. Moyne in their road greens here as they visit Hackensack. Down low, Carmody works hard and has a point career scorer in college. This is his first campaign here at FDU, and he's a bucket getter. 9.5 points per game, but again, he has that fire starter ability where he could have these fall in bunches now. Tied at 13. Blakely in traffic, did not travel. Up top it goes to Fouts, guarded by Barbabay, deflects it away, and then it's back to Fouts underneath. 3 seconds to go on the shot clock. And Jones for FDU. And for the Dolphins, Danzler, Jones, Karoma, Carmody, and Fouts, the same five who started tonight. And there is the ball.
Turnovers, missed foul shots. You're shooting 7 of 16 from the foul line in this game. If you're FDU, you normally shoot 70% from the foul line, shooting 44% here tonight.
This is Amika, guarded tightly by Jamil Morris. Down to 18 on the shot clock already.
Nearly a 5-second call produced there.
Blakely in the corner, bottled up by Nazaya. Jump pass to Carmody in the left corner. Into the lane, the turnaround goes glass. And Morris knocks it in. FDU 77-72. 8 seconds to go. Here comes Carmody all the way and scoops in the lay-in. And a quick timeout.
You have 5. Use it.
they were a mess a few years ago. And they are now a very talented team. In the corner, Carmody a three, and it's good. If there's been one positive for Lemoyne today, it's
underneath, and the Cougars up 2-0 here. This is A.J. Dantzler being hounded by Gabe Spinelli as he crosses the timeline. Dantzler kicks it in the corner. Out with it is Jones. Derek Jones in the far corner now. Ball, Robby Carmody knocks it home. Jonesboro, Arkansas. Lemoyne work it into Caroma. Amika up top. Here's a three from Carmody from the top of the key. Wide open three. Back up to the top of the key. Behind to Forrest. Jalen has it knocked away. It's picked up by Caroma, and out with it come the Dolphins. Here come a 3-on-1. Here's a three ball from the wing, and that one's pure. Robby. Inbounded by Dantzler. Gets it back out. Carmody will take the three. Carmody raining. Moyne the other direction. Dantzler into the paint. Throws it into the corner. Here's a three ball by Carmody off the front of the rim. Carmody gets his own rebound, gets right to the basket, and snakes his way to the...
against Lehigh last time out.
Yeah, and you and I talked about it in that game, Greg. He looked a little banged up. He did not look 100%, so he's got some extra pep in his step tonight, and you're going to see a ton of that. His craftiness, his footwork, that mid-range specialty, what he brings.
Robby Carmody to the cup. Beat a couple of three at the other end. It's Davis. Bang, bang. And he is locked in with 8 quick ones.
Yeah, I got a feeling this game is going to be a game of runs. Maybe some short spurts of runs, but it's definitely going to be back and forth momentum.
Bogotska is driving inside. Welcome to the ball game.
Tough time getting to the bucket.
There's a three out of the corner. And it's right back to Jones. Another offensive rebound, and that one's down for Carmody.
Ball, it's normally 3 or a layup, and that time Rock Lee went the old-fashioned way with a nice long mid-range jumper.
Lasso creeping back towards the scorer's table. LIU now up over 54% here in the first, and then Fuller flat-footed, beats the buzzer as a finishing touch. And so does Carmody at the...
Turnovers, you play with energy, so kind of filling in our keys to the game right there with 2 of the 4.
Less than 5 minutes gone. Lemoyne has already turned it over 5 times. Carmody with it along the baseline. Couple of moves. Reverse layup is good. He's got 4 to lead. This is a 1-and-1, and that one it rattles out. It was on line, but Purple Eagles will have to go back and play defense. Last game, the game at Bonaventure, as Niagara Springs, the 1-2-2 trap that Lemoyne able to solve, but career high 18 minutes last time out for Will at Bonnie. So he has earned himself some more minutes on the floor. Caroma with the basketball. Watches Dantzler pass through. Now they whip it in the corner. Owens with the basketball. Now to Carmody. All the way to the bucket. Leaner. Good. And they will count the...
Now Amika rises off to the right. Long rebound. Carmody lays it in. Count it.
He's again impressive, but the health of Marcus Burton is going to be key. Getting him back healthy. They got 10 days after this game before they play again. So, again, they're going to have to get guys back healthy. Starts with Marcus Burton.
Trying to play the shooters. Cornish took advantage of it.
A long time for Dartmouth here, away from home. More than 5 weeks since they last played a home game on November the 13th against Albany. Drive inside for two.
That was a good take by
19 to go. Monroe looking for a score for the Big Green, and it's knocked away.
He did everything right but lost the basketball. They're going to have to score in those isolations.
Carmody back inside, and Lemoyne. Mentioned Dartmouth hadn't played here since November 13th, but this is the start of a 5-game homestand for the Big Green. Show you the schedule later. Vermont will be here for a Saturday afternoon noon tilt. One of the can't-miss games on the schedule every year.
Yeah, nice rivalry. They'll bring a good crowd. It should be a fun atmosphere.
Carmody,
yeah,
good.
They set it up. Yeah, he had the shot he wanted. Dantzler did a great job not fouling.
It's champion across the way. Calling out the play. Tells Tekken to move. They circle back. Carmody, tough three, and it goes.
Dribble, throws a wide pass, Carmody reels it in, cups the ball, lays it up off glass, too strong, rebound back into his hands, lays it up, missed it, might have gotten it blocked, gets another rebound, lays it up and in. Well, you can see. Inbounds is to Caroma. Tekken ball fake on a three. Chenery not buying. Stays in front of him, and now Lemoyne will reset. Shot clock's to 13. Owens top of the key. Now it's Carmody with a good look from three. Bullseye! And the Dolphins needed that and lets the ball just bounce in the backcourt.
Not sure why. It's not saving time with 10.5 minutes to go, but.
Carmody, top of the key. He got away with a walk. Leans in, banks it in off glass on the right side.
I think it's
two. Here's Tekken. He's got a seam. His shot rejected off the glass, but the rebound tipped. And it comes out. Carmody won't take the three. Goes inside the flip layup. Good. And Lemoyne's back on top. 20 coming in.
And sometimes you have to say the final score is not indicative. Lemoyne's going to give that up because they're trying to get a steal to get a win.
72-60. This is the biggest lead that Binghamton has had. Carmody goes in for the uncontested.
Just a poor defensive play on top of a turnover in transition the play before.
A little bit of a slow start for both offenses today. A little more than 4.5 minutes in, just 8 combined points. There's Robby. Carmody for a straightaway.
But I like the switch up. That gave Manhattan a little bit of momentum there. Let's see if they can benefit off of that.
They go backdoor with Robby Carmody for the layup. It's interesting. That's where you've seen a lot of the different kind of plays, a lot of these Princeton actions that Lemoyne is running, kind of that FIBA-inspired kind of European game, and he talked about just, wanting to try to be a little bit ahead of the curve, be one of the first. Pass thrown out, it'll stay, or rather, it'll go the other way with Lemoyne. See Manhattan come out pressing these first couple minutes. We saw them press a little bit in the first half, and it was successful, but not as much as they have these first couple of minutes here in the second half. Do you think that intensity can be kept up for the entire half for the Jaspers in terms?
Not been efficient as a team, not just Bender, but Gilliard's 0 of 5, Robinson 1 of 3, Dinkins 1 of 5. And they need more efficiency from their lineup.
The timeout taken by Lemoyne. Dolphins have it up 14. Off the Iverson cut at the rim, it's Carmody.
Goes out with the foul trouble, so can Manhattan take advantage?
Tekken gets it back, thought about it. Carmody pumps, drives to the rim. There's Robby Carmody.
50% now from beyond the arc. All points coming from 3.
Caroma pass it out to Fouts. The bounce for Tekken. Lob it into Fouts. He draws a crowd. So Tekken's got it back. Pass to the top. Carmody for 3. It's good.
Opportunity. And then answering with a 3 for himself. First 3 a day for DK.
Way up by. Deep 3 try. Doesn't go for Davis. Speaking of 3 balls, there's one from Carmody.
On the blob, the Islanders devise a play to get Clark a freebie. Carmody, 3 ball. It's good. As O&D Scott. Swing to Clark. Clark kind of lost it on the way up. Made the move to get down the lane, but did not have a good grasp of the basketball. Carmody. Wow! As Carmody. 4. Carmody up fake. He'll turn to the lane. Floater up and nicely done. Carmody got in. Goodbye. Spins back in lane. Little step back jumper. In and out. Oh, tip nicely done by Carmody. Plagued with injuries throughout its career, shoulders and knees. But competed for Mercer all season last year. Now here at Lemoyne. On the handoff. Back up to Carmody. Hanging midair. Is it up? It is good. Carmody gets it to. And he does. Taking it right at A.J. Dantzler. Dantzler avoids the foul, but now a 3-point contest. 13-15 remaining here in the first half of action. Lemoyne looking to make a couple substitutions. Cortillo tried to crack it from behind. Carmody for 3. It's good.
Carlos fake left, drive right. Doesn't go for Freeman. Lampkin got a hand on it, and Carmody dribbles it away.
And I'm okay with that. I like Carlos being aggressive. He's obviously known as a guy setting other guys up, but he needs to be.
Eric Jones, the most notable injury right now, preseason all NEC. Carlos misses on the take down the middle.
It's got to be a finish by Carlos.
Carmody, good body control there.